Are you streaming live right now? No, not really. I'm recording. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes. What is happening, everybody? My name is Zed, and welcome to the Test Hypothesis Rising. Now, we've got a special surprise at the end of this video. The devs did something really cool here, and I want to see it. I hope you guys stick around to see it. But we are gonna dive in. If you haven't seen my first playthrough of the test, I will put a link to it down below. But without further ado, let's begin. I've already played the test. Wonderful news. We can continue. Hello, and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with blibber blabber and nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like you to ask yourself. Are you happy? When I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I want to see you grow, inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you're going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. When I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. Do you want to be You do want to be happy, don't you? You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that will lend the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes, good people do bad things, and sometimes, we don't always have desirable traits as humans. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Now it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answers that best suit your own psyche. If you've never experienced a scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine that you have, and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back, and relax as we unfold your fate and the secret to overcoming the next hurdle in your life. We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. And here we go. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whatever you do, do not rush the process. This is your best friend here. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? No. Are you nervous? No. Do you feel cold? Yes, it is cold down here. Do you feel sad? No. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Yes. Do you crave acceptance by others? Yes. Do you believe in curses? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? No. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? I think everybody has. Do you feel lonely? Sometimes. Wait, what did that say? What was that? Do you make friends easily? No. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Yes. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yes, actually, I've had several. Do you like horror movies? Yes. This is all very interesting. Have you played The Test? Yes. That's the spirit. Have you played The Horoscope? Yes. What a gangster. Do you watch porn? Well, would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? Yes. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? Yes, sometimes. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? Yeah. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you were running late for an appointment? Yes. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? No? Is that something people do? Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? No, I don't think so. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far just to see if they'd really get stuck? No? No, I don't think so. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? No. I've never really been into practical jokes. Even watching them on like YouTube, they make me cringe. They make me cringe. The only ones like Impractical Jokers. That is a funny show. But generally speaking, no. I leave the practical joking to people that are actually funny. No. Are you streaming live right now? No, not really. I'm recording. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? No, but I believe that you watch it in the future. Oh, I clicked yes on that. Ah, shit. If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. Does this bother you? No. If you've left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've taken the time to write? Yes. Yes, so much so. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Yeah. I really do. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? Yes. Are you a hero to someone else? I don't know. I don't think so. No. No, I don't think so. Do you love animals? I mean, I don't not love animals. I'm not one of those animal people, though. I don't really gush over animals like a lot of people tend to do. Do you love animals? No, I'm not gonna go with love. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to make shit real awkward? No, I've never. I don't think I've ever seen any. Oh, actually, I have. I have seen one person on Tinder that I knew before I saw them on Tinder. So, no. Yeah, me neither. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? Yes. Are you intoxicated right now? No. Well, that makes one of us. Do you like the phrase, sneaky snake? No. No. Are these questions a bit strange to you? Yes. Do you have a vivid imagination? Yes, very much so. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? No. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Yeah, sometimes. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? No. Have you ever urinated in public? Yes. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? No. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? Sometimes. Do you think you've got a big ego? Yes. Yes, I definitely do, and most people could attest to that. Would you consider yourself kinky? Yes. Have you ever masturbated into a fishbowl? No. What? Well, then you can't be that kinky. Would you consider yourself to be religious? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? Yes. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? If they didn't deserve it? So I'm assuming by if you knew they didn't deserve it, I'm assuming that means that this person isn't trying to kill me. Somebody's trying to kill me, absolutely they got a fight on their hands. But if it's like a gun to my head and it's, you know, kill this person here or I'm gonna kill you, then no. No. Interesting. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Complete stranger? I sacrificed a job once for a complete stranger. Would I sacrifice my own life for a complete stranger? No, I don't think I would. Even more interesting. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? Yeah, possibly. No. Technically, no. No. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yeah, far too many. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? What would that look like? Attend my own funeral before I died. Would I throw myself a funeral? Yeah, come say goodbye, everybody. Would I? Yeah, you know what? I think I probably would because I am that egotistical. I would invite everybody around to come say goodbye to me. I'd want everybody to get up on the stand, talk about me like I was already dead. Like, let's hear all the good stories and bad stories. Yeah, I would, yes. If you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? Yes. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? Yeah, probably. Would I? I don't know. Yeah, probably. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? That's one I would probably save. I'd probably save for when somebody particularly terrible happened to the Earth. But yeah, I could see me using it. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? No, not yet. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to react in violence? Yes. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? Walk home naked? Yeah, you know, in my boxers, yeah. Yeah, that's something I could see me doing. I've given lunch that I just bought for myself. I've given money, yeah. Yeah, I've even given, like, I've gone so far as to give some of the last of my money out to homeless people. because I've still got the means to get more. So even with my clothing, yeah, would it suck to walk home naked? Yes, but I'd have a home to go to where I could get dressed again, and that's the key difference. That guy doesn't have an alternative. Yes. Someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever. Would you still be upset with them? Yeah, probably. Shouldn't be driving if you're out there running people over, yes. Let's try this again. Have you ever looked for any hidden meanings or messages within these questions? Yeah, I have, but I haven't found any. I'm really, really bad at finding those. You're a clever one. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all of this other than just simply answering question after question? Yes. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? Yes. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around, and you don't mind getting rained on. This'll be a hidden meaning. What was the last question? M-U... Okay, so the first letter of the last question was M. First letter of this question is U. Do you... Don't mind getting rained on. Do you agree? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's gonna be murder. First letter is R. Red is a prettier color than pink. Do you agree? Yes. There's the D. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? No. I don't know what that means. Eating in front of people, there's the E. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? No. There's the last R. Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so outdated. Do you agree? No, I am a big proponent of tradition and ceremony. Did you realize that the first letter of the last 6 questions, when combined, spells out the word murder? Yes, I did. Do you know why that is? No, I don't. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? Yeah, you know what, it does. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? Yes. I'm here. That's what it said. That's freaky. Okay. Do you hear someone in your room? I honestly did think that I heard something there, and I know it's just my brain playing tricks on me, but yes. Do you see the shadows closing? There is a lot of shadows going on around me because I have you can't really tell from the camera, but I have candles placed all over the room just to set the mood. Do you see the shadows closing in? I'm gonna say no, but there is a lot of movement just from the flicker of the lights. You feel like you're being watched. Yes, I kinda do. Did you look around your room a moment ago? Yes. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake, the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? I've got to ponder that one for a minute. Let me think about that. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake. Yeah, but they'd owe me big time. Was that question difficult to answer? Yes. Do you wash your hands every day? Well, yeah, you should wash your hands more than once a day. You should be washing your hands wash your hands for at least 20 seconds every time you touch anything. Do you feel uncomfortable using public wet restrooms? Yes. Is winter your favorite season? No, I hate the cold. Do you know anyone named Josh? Yes. Are you wondering why that last question is relevant? Yes. Are you allergic to any animals? Yes. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? No. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? Yes. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? Yeah, these days, don't we all? Yes. Can you be easily intimidated by others? No. Are you easily excitable? Yes. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Yes. Have you ever told a lie? I went over this in my last playthrough of the test, and no, I have never lied about something. No. Apart from fibs that you tell your kids, no. Have you ever lied to your best friend? No. Have you ever lied to your family? No. Have you lied about any answers during this session? No. Are you wondering why all these questions have to do with lying? Yes. It's all very useful information. Are you a people pleaser? No. Well, no. Am I? No. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? Yes. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? No, not really. Do you frighten easily? No. Yeah, that got me.